Just stop overthinking and think that you are poor. You are, but just stop overthinking. That's what I would tell my younger self years ago. As you can see, overthinking is slowly ruin your life, and pretending to protect you is besides just drain your energy and make you stress over something that never exists. Nothing changed. I keep overthinking, and what's the result? The result is I'm still poor. I'm still poor. Like nothing changed. So like why keep overthinking when you know like it's not gonna happen? Not next month, not tomorrow, but now. Because it's 11 p.m. in the night right now and I need to go to sleep.
Bruh.
Just stop. I'm begging you. Just stop. Stop. You sit there replaying the conversations, replaying mistakes, replaying the imagination situation that never happened in your head. And while you busy living in your head, the real life is moving without you. Seriously. The Wi-Fi still run. The bills you still have to pay. The car that broke is still broke. Tax you still have to pay. Your cat still getting old. And you getting old too. The scary part is overthinking makes you feel that you're being productive, but you're not. Creating situation in your head that don't exist yet literally just ruin your good day by thinking too much. You make a one small mistake. Oh good, now you think that your whole life is over. You want to start something new? Great, and then your brain gonna create another 500 different reasons why you should not and how you're gonna fail if you start doing it. I don't know, like at this point, we are the most like the smartest creatures on this earth. We making like AI, we creating the life that none of the other animal that can do. But like our brain just so stupid sometimes. It's only protects you for that moment, not for your whole life. Thinking too much, and then people start wondering why they feel so exhausted the whole time. And I think they know the answer. They just don't want to admit it. Most of your problems, they don't happen in reality, they just happen in your brain. Brain. This is the side of the actual problem. And this is how big the problem is when you think in your mind. Like that. It's just like a balloon from here to here. Like, it just... That is how powerful the mind is. But what's the good news? The good news is that means that you have the power to stop those thoughts. Thoughts, they're not fact. Just because your mind's saying something doesn't mean it's true. Your mind can lie to you. Your anxiety can lie to you. Your insecurities can lie to you. You need to learn how to let those thoughts pass without letting them attach to you. Not every thought deserves your attention. And not every emotion deserves your reaction. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can say to yourself that maybe or maybe not. I'll deal with it anyways. That's it. Because overthinkers, they need certainty before they act. But life does not give them any certainty. You can spend like 10 years thinking about your future ahead, but life will always surprise you. So why waste your energy to try to control everything? You cannot control people. You cannot control what they think. You cannot control the time. But what you can control is yourself, your action, your mindset. Well, let's just say you have an exam next week, Friday next week, and you were worrying about like, oh, what if I'm gonna fail? If I fail, I got kicked out from school, or all kind of thing. Like you think about the worst case, like if you fail the exam. But actually, you cannot control the future, like what's gonna happen to you. But what you can do now is to take action. Go study. They're overthinking because they're not prepared enough. Just go study. Study day in, day out, or whatever you can do. Take action, and we'll see if you cannot make an A in your exam, at least you pass. That's it. You're overthinking because you don't take action. Because you know for sure if you don't study, you're gonna fail. That's why you think about what's gonna happen after you fail. You got kicked out from school, kicked out from that class or whatever. So overthinking also caused because people, they don't take action. Or when I said, doesn't matter how much you're overthinking, life will always surprise you. What I meant by that is, for example, you went to a restaurant. You want to try something new that you never eat before. And you might thinking, what if I get allergy and you get your allergy medication ready, you bring it with you and you finish the bowl. The good thing is you don't get allergy. No. Yay! Now you might think that, oh, I've been thinking too much. I did not get allergy. And then bam, later on you have diarrhea. Diarrhea. Overthinking, it helps you prepare, but life surprises you. You might not get allergy, but you get diarrhea later. So what's the point? Just go and try it. If you like it, then good. If you don't, skip it. Half of the thing that you're overthinking right now will not even matter a year from now on. Don't you realize how much overthinking steals from you? It steals your time, confidence, opportunity, sleep, happiness. People even think that overthinking is considering like as intelligent. No. Intelligent, they solve problem. Overthinking create problem. At some point, you will have to stop analyzing your life and actually start living in it. Do the work. Do the thing. Get that degree. Start over. Send a message. Talk to somebody. If you don't have the confidence to tell your crush that you like her or like him, that's okay. It's just overthinking. The worst case scenario is she or he gonna reject you. And what else? What else? What else? Nothing else. And I believe that later in life, you will finally find somebody that actually care about you. And he's rich, he's handsome, she's a baddie, she's pretty, she's a beautiful woman. You win the jacket. No, you win the jackpot. And then you look back to your past, you might be like, oh, why did I even like that person? Like, what's wrong with me? I need to raise up my standard. Yeah, you need to raise your standard up. Don't ever lower your standard just because that person, they don't like you back. No, don't. You build your self-trust by proving to yourself that you can handle things, not by hiding from it mentally. And yeah, things might go wrong sometimes. People might disappoint you. You might fail. You might embarrass yourself. But you will survive it. You even survive as a little baby. You beat million trillion of your other siblings. And you make it here. You're brought to this world. That's your very first competition and you win. You're the goal. You're the warrior. Dap me up. We all make it here. We're one of the 8 billion people that make it here. We pass through all of that, hardship, all of that challenges, and we make it here. You beat them up, man. You beat billion trillion of them, man. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do it. Imagine that's your very first victory. Nothing can stop you now. Nothing. Nothing can stop you now. You survive every bad day before this one. You're stronger than you think. Your plan don't go the way that you expected, and you keep overthinking about the worst case scenario. I'm not even Christian, but I believe that God will have a better plan for you. One step back doesn't mean that your life is over. One step back is like if you do archery, before you hit the target, before you hit the thing, you have to pull the arrow back, like way down here, before you actually whoop. So don't be disappointed if you kind of feel like you're behind or comparing yourself to other people and overthinking about, oh, what am I gonna do with my life? I'm like, you stressed and disappointed. You're not late. You're not behind. You're just in your own timing. Because if you keep thinking about other people, what they think about you, or how's your life gonna turn out later, you're not gonna take action. You will stuck there. And what changed? Nothing changed. You're still there. You still don't make any change. You still stuck. You still feel miserable. Miserable? Is that the word? Sometimes things, they're meant to be uncertainty. They're meant to surprise us. Like, for example, winning the lottery. You will never control. If you overthinking about the lottery, can you just win it? Like, right now, I'm thinking about the lottery and when they're gonna withdraw that. Like, am I gonna win it? No. Or sometimes chapters, they are confusing before they make sense. Unlike me, when I took my calculus APBC in high school, it actually never makes sense to me. And that's normal. I think so. You don't need to have your entire life figured out right now. Don't stress. Just be patient. You can do that later when you hit 80 years old. So, be patient. Just take a deep breath. Slow down. Come back to reality. And just stop imagining things in your head. Stop. Oh. It's 12 a.m. right now. I don't care. Come back to the subject. Well, if something bad happened, like bad happened, all you need to do is just face it. Sometime at some moment, I just wish that I had the ability of a cat. Like, she probably doesn't even know that she exists. Sometimes we need to be like them. Sometimes we need to be like cat. Don't care about anything around us. Like, we need to protect our own peace. Look at her. Sleep, eat, take a dumb, sleep, eat, then take a dumb, sleep, eat, take a dumb. To act, we need to sometime, at some moment when we need it, just be like a cat. Protect your own peace. Your mind is a powerful place. If you fill it with fear, you will see fear everywhere. But if you think about your crush, you will see your crush everywhere. If you fill it with confidence, peace, and trust, your life will change entirely. With that being said, if you somehow have to overthinking, why don't you just overthinking the good stuff? Like how you're able to handle that big direct deposit. What you should spend the money if you win the lottery. Like overthinking the good stuff. Like if you win the lottery, you have to deal with, lawyer or all the banks, because now you need to find somebody good to help you manage your money. Why not the good thing? Like what you should spend on. What will you do with your life? How many people you can help with that big amount of money? Our life is too short. You only have one life. Thank God. You deserve to experience it, not just analyze it. Because this is your life, not somebody's life. You get to choose what you want to do. And maybe today, after you watching this video, I really hope that it's the day that you finally let that go. Love you. This video is about me yapping, talking to myself. Please don't take it serious.